You ever wonder why you could go through 12 years of school and graduate without learning how credit works, how taxes are filed, or even how compound interest quietly makes or breaks your future? They'll teach you how to find the circumference of a watermelon, but not how to build your wealth in real world. Now, some folks think it's just an oversight. Others believe it's by design. So today we're diving into the question, why don't schools teach money? Is it coincidence or control? Let's rewind a bit. The modern school system we use today was modeled in the late 1800s during the Industrial Revolution. The goal wasn't to create investors or entrepreneurs, it was to create reliable employees. Show up on time, follow instructions, work the line, retire. And you know what? The system worked great for factories. But today's economy, it rewards problem solvers, investors, and innovators, not just people who can memorize a formula and bubble in an answer sheet. Yet schools still operate like factories, teaching obedience over opportunity. Now, don't get me wrong, teachers are not the problem. Most teachers want to teach life skills, at least the ones that understand it. But the curriculum, that's controlled at higher levels, state boards, textbook companies, and yes, sometimes lobbyists. And the people writing the curriculums, let's just say their interest isn't necessarily helping you understand how to get out of debt or avoid 30 years of interest payments. Think about it. If everyone understood money, the financial system would look very different. Banks make billions off overdraft fees, interest charges, and loans people don't fully understand. Credit card companies literally depend on financial illiteracy. They thrive on it. If you truly understand compound interest, you wouldn't swipe impulsively, you'd invest intentionally. So ask yourself, is it really in the system's best interest for you to be financially literate? It's like your gym selling you a lifetime membership and then secretly removing all the weights. Like, what the hell? They don't want you to get fit. They just want you to keep paying monthly. Now, let's be fair. Part of this is coincidence. Schools are underfunded, teachers are overworked, and personal finance just doesn't fit neatly into standardized testing. It's not like some shadowy cabal is in a room plotting, let's make sure 16-year-olds never understand 401ks. But the lack of update is still a choice. We've modernized everything: tech, medicine, entertainment, but education is running on a 1950s operating system. We teach kids to get good grades, but not build good habits. We test memory, not mastery. And in the end, we produce graduates who pass exams, but not survive the economy. Before we go deeper, quick reminder, if you're learning something new or just enjoying this truth-filled rant, hit the like button so YouTube doesn't bury this message like your old student loan mail. And subscribe to Financial Watchman, because I'm keeping guard over your dollars so you can learn to guard them yourself. Oh, and if you want to support the channel, you can buy me a coffee at buymeacoffee.com/The Financial Watchman. It keeps the lights on and my caffeine levels dangerously high. Now, here's what should actually be mandatory in high school. How to build credit and manage debt. How taxes work and how to legally minimize them. How to invest, not just in stocks, but in yourself. How compound interest can make you rich or keep you broke. How to identify a scam, especially the kind that wears a suit and a tie. Financial literacy isn't a luxury. It's survival. Because here's the truth. The system won't change itself. We have to change our understanding one household at a time. Now, back to the control theory. Here's the uncomfortable part. A financially educated population is easier to manage. They consume more, question less, and stay dependent on credit. When people don't understand how wealth works, they trade their money for time instead of making their money work for them. It's not necessarily evil, it's just effective. You can't have everyone retiring at 35 with passive income. The system needs workers, not watchers. That's why you, watching this right now, are already doing something powerful. You're choosing to understand instead of just consume. So maybe it's not pure coincidence. Maybe it's not pure control. Maybe it's both. But either way, the responsibility is ours now. Financial literacy isn't about being rich. It's about being free. This is the Financial Watchman, keeping guard over your dollars so that you can learn to guard them yourself. This video is for educational and motivational purposes only. I'm not a financial advisor, just a friendly neighborhood money nerd with a mission to wake up the world one wallet at a time. If you would like to support the channel, buy me a coffee at buymeacoffee.com/The Financial Watchman. I am the Financial Watchman, and I'm signing out. Bye-bye, y'all.